This video is going to cover the basics of the menu editor in ActiveDEMAND. A menu is an object that is added to landing pages to simplify navigation, simplify management of a multi-page site, simplify navigation of a single page site, etc. So if you look at this website here, it's actually an entire microsite built in ActiveDEMAND. And really what a microsite is a collection of landing pages tied together with a menu object. So the idea being is if you add a new landing page, instead of going and editing every single page to add this individual page to the top nav, you abstract it into a menu object that is included on each of the landing pages. So on this website here, there is this menu here. There's also the same menu in a different format, which is a footer menu. So to build menus in ActiveDEMAND, you browse to Assets, Menus, and you're presented here with all of the menus you've currently got. And in this account, there are no menus. So you basically click this button here to create a new menu. Once you create a new menu, you're presented with the menu editor screen. If you've ever built a menu in WordPress, this is very similar. The idea being you get access to all of the landing pages in the current account and you add the individual pages to the menu. You can as well create custom links. You can reorder the elements on the menu by dragging and moving them on the menu editor. You can as well create indentations or submenus by just moving the elements over. So if we look at this landscaping site where they have this menu object here, this is what it looks like in the back end. So basically we have home, landscaping services, etc. So if I was going to create a microsite like this landscaping site, I would go into the page template library and create a page template. I'm not going to go too far into details of building microsites. I'm just going to really talk about how menus are used in the example of this microsite. So with this landing page template for this site, if you look at the content over here, you will see a menu object that can be added anywhere to the landing page. If you click on the menu object, you will see that you can reference different menus created in the account. In this account, there's only one, which is the nav. And I can change how the menu will render on this page. So if you look here, there's different styles: fixed menu with logo, default menu, default with logo, and the footer menu object. So you just play with the different styles and see which fits for you. And with this one here, I'll just remove this, you can see that this menu object was actually default with logo. We've also taken this menu object and put it onto the footer in one of these columns. And if you click this menu object, you will see the style of this menu object is a footer style. So now that I have the microsite created, I can create as many pages as I want using this template and then add the individual pages to my menu, and all of the landing pages will be updated. Here's another use of the menu object on a single page site. The idea is to improve navigation of a long form page. And all we're doing here is creating anchors and then links to the anchors to move around the page. And if you look at this menu object, we've got just custom links set up with some custom HTML inside the labels to create the colors, as well as to put the URLs of the anchor targets. And if you look at the page builder here, this is the menu object. If I click here, you'll see it's a fixed menu with a logo referencing the menu object we've created. So you see, it's very easy to create menus in ActiveDEMAND, use the menus to improve the user experience, whether it's navigating a microsite or navigating a long form page.